Hello and welcome back to Peglin. We are continuing with the Cruciballs. Crucible 18, Haglin's shop has higher prices. No. Give me some healing. That's not healing. That's not healing. That's not healing. Muscle Coal, that's the regular damage, right? Yeah. I think I might go for that, sure. Good start, except for the Horrible. Then again, Horrible is doing damage, so let's get you to not hit the bombs, please. Okay, once is fine. Once is fine, but it's all you're gonna do, because we need to wait for everyone to be on board before we hit the rest of the bombs. We can get rid of all of them, should we so choose to. And we get some more coins, we need 25, so we can get an orb, if we want. Okay, everyone is on board, so get this party going. We already have the 25 coins, so that's also good. And the thing we hope for is... Ooh, nice. Anything that heals, any kind of orb that heals would be amazing. And that's none of you. None of you. Well, let's continue. It's a fight. Oh yeah, we started that. Sure, you will actually do something. And you're also pretty good at smacking bombs. So I'm happy with that. There we go, that's one already. And in fact, we got 3 bombs. Okay. Noise. That's, whoa, and even got rid of the spider. Wow. There we go. Was it 5 damage after that? Yes. Ooh. Okay. That's not something I regularly do in this map. I don't think we can get that bomb. But it's okay, because he got miles to travel. We should be going for coins, actually. 12 health left. We got some more coins. Okay, it's fine. 58 is pretty decent. Yeah, none of you. Accentuate. Gain 1 muscle goal after attacking. Deals 4 self-damage when attacking. We should not be going for self-damaging things. We could, however, go for the Splat Orb. Splat Orb is pretty decent as well. Sure, we'll do that. Ooh, it's the Cowman. This is a good throw. Should be a crit and a refresh. Okay, it's not a refresh. But that's fine, because the refresh will happen. Ooh, 240 damage. Holy guacamole. He's gonna feel that one in the morning. Refresh should happen now. There we go. Give me the crit. That's a refresh, also fine. Nice. Big boy will be skipped. I don't think we're gonna get a crit out of this, but we'll go for it anyway. Ooh, that was a close one, actually. Yeah, we can get that crit. I am confident about that, but what else did we get? Oh, a refresh and some actual damage. Not bad. He might not even smack me. Dang. 105 damage. Can we do that? Yes! Okay. Another Bouncy Man? I mean, the Bouncy Man is not bad damage, actually. It is not bad damage. And it is slime, which means if we get the thing... Oh, for one more! Yes, please! And by the thing, I mean the one that adds extra damage to slimed thingies. Additional crit? Sure. Yeah, we'll go for the additional crit, because we do have 2 thingy-majigs. Reduce self-damage, we don't have self-damage. Refreshes move after every shot. Could be good, considering we only have 1 refresh. If it's on a poopy position, then it's kind of decent. The self-damage we don't do anyway, so I will take this. You find a waterfall. Okay, please do not give me a fight. There's nothing about it. No! Oh, strong monster can be a good relic though, so It's the Cowman. Ooh, look at this start. I don't think tossing it here will get both, so we'll toss it here and get a great start with 231 damage. Nice. You will be skipped. You will get that refresh and do a whole bunch of Slimos, although Slimos in here aren't that relevant. Ooh, even got a crit. 230. Nice. Great job, Fish. You are a crit. It is a big difference, so we will go for the crit. And a refresh, sure. And a double crit, sure. Alright. There is a crit here, so you will be skipped. And you will be crit. That is a kill, isn't it? Oh, that is a kill. Whoa, this guy got slaughtered. Nice. We could go for an upgrade. More Slimos? Sure, let's go more Slimos. Don't need to heal. Do want a relic. Whenever you defeat a non-minion enemy, you gain 1 max health. That's pretty decent. Activate multiple crits, increases damage per peg. Sure. When applying positive status effects to yourself, increase the amount applied by 1. I think we do that with that guy, but it's not really worth it. I think I will go for this, because it's relatively early still. We will go for that. Sure. It's the Sacco Slimes, which is fine by me. What is, however, not fine by me is getting the most horrible things at the start. I guess we'll skip one. And just do a toss here. Don't get bombs, please. Yeah. Close one. And then we'll apply some slime to random stuff. Get that going for us. Bouncy, bouncy indeed. That's pretty decent. We will go in here. Open it up a bit. Nice. Don't do the refresh yet. Thank you. It's a bit too open. It's a bit too open. That's okay. We could go for the crit. We can also start doing some bombs. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. I guess I will toss you in here. And again, bombs are kind of a must right now. Can you get at least one, good sir? It cannot. It cannot. That costs us 4 health. You can get one, at the very least. Okay. And then we hopefully can get a crit. Which I am not convinced about. Nope. Give me the bomb. That's not a bomb. Not doing the bestest. Let's do a refresh test. Give me the bomb. Give me that bomb. Dang it. Okay, at least we can guaranteed get a bomb now. So we will do that. And hopefully get a crit. It's just a little extra damage there. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh no, double reload. But we have our Slimos. Do like that. Do like that. I'm gonna continue with the bomb adventure. Ooh, double bomb. Kind of decent. Kind of decent indeed. More Slimos. And I should open this up again, right? This is, however... Oh, can we turn you into a crit? It's kind of risky, isn't it? Kind of feels risky. It's still good damage, even if it's not a crit. Oh, ho, ho. Okay. That's that guy. Oh, it didn't even need to be a crit. Okay. This, however... No, are you kidding me? 1? That's such a waste. Give me the bomb. Nice. Is that enough? Yeah. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Hopefully a good relic will be added. We don't really do bombs. What are you? Cleave orb. Don't really care. I think we will go for heal. And we will consider upgrading more. I do like these guys. They are just good damage. Sure. Bomb seal plus 20 damage. Activated refresh also triggers a crit. Whenever crits trigger, deal damage to all enemies equal to your orbs crit times number of crits. We do have double crits. I think I'll give that a try. Sure. Alrighty, boss time. Not a big fan of the boss, but we can start off with a crit. Unfortunately... Oh no. That is unfortunate. Unfortunately, it's gonna be on that guy. Oh no, Overwhammer! Overwhammer! Nice. You will be skipped as well. Get some Slimos on the board. I will go for the refresh. Because it also... Does it also do damage? Can't remember. I think only the... wait, was it a refresh? Yeah. It's indeed a refresh. Can we get a crit? Maybe somewhere down there. Sorry, double crits. And double crits actually doesn't do anything. Come on, come on. Ooh, yeah, good damage, good damage. So I'm pretty sure these count as minions, so these will not give us additional health. Let's go for the refresh. A crit would be amazing, but I think the refresh is more important. Oh, yeah, sure. Crit as well, why not? Why the heck not? We'll skip you. We don't want these kind of fellas there. Yeah. Oh, no, that's fine. It's more than fine, in fact. In fact, I'm a happy camper. We shouldn't be throwing too many bombs away, though, because those are handy to get rid of those guys. Then again, we got Overwhammer, so... Ha! I don't know how that happened. It got hit and it got hit, if you know what I mean. So crits... No, refreshes are crits, but crits are not refreshes. Unfortunately. Still have to go for it, though. Okay, you know what? Might as well not have gone for it. Great. You'll be skipped and you'll be critted. Oof. Not a big fan of that. I think I will skip you to get more Slimos. That's a good one. That's a less good one. Can we get a crit? Yes, we can. Good, good, good. Get rid of those vines. That's okay. 360 health on the boss is not the worst. There we go. Slowly dwindling it down. That's a refresh, but refreshes are crits, so... never mind. Never you mind. This one is pretty decent to get rid of the vines. Never mind. Wow, we are actually doing horrible. We are actually not in a very good position. There we go. Is that one? No. Okay, we need to get rid of these. Absolutely. There we go. Okay, that's decent. That's decent. Is it a kill? It is a kill. Ho ho ho. Okay. We do have a good bunch of money, so that might not be a bad choice. Plus 1% for each pebble and bull up in your deck. All pebbles gain +1/+1. All attacks all enemies and target column. I think I'll go for this guy. I kind of also need to go for a heal. We do not have that much money. How is our deck in general? It's mostly just jumpos. This is a lot of damage though. Sure, let's buy it. It's fine. We'll do a heal. And we probably also want to upgrade the thing. Sure. Let's see. Every even shot activates specs an additional time, but become dense. Huh, didn't this used to just be every shot? I think so. All bombs are replaced by those bombs. That's gonna hurt. Don't want to do that. Orbs get +2/+0, but the board contains one less crit. Or you gain 3 balance at the start of the battle, and whenever you reload... but you have minus... Huh, I don't mind that too much. I think I will go for that. That's pretty strong. We have made it to the castle. We could... No, we cannot skip anything anymore. Oops. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Our pebbles are pretty strong as well. I'm happy with that. You can be a crit, but you don't want to be. Oh, no. No, shoot. Refreshes and crits. Crits are refreshes. Right? Did we even get that thing? The board... No, we didn't even get that thing, did we? Oops. It's fine. We'll make it work. We'll make it work. Overarmor is gonna do good work. As soon as we have, like, heavy hitters like this guy. Which actually means we should be aiming for gold. Very important. We shouldn't really be spending any gold anymore. But yeah, we kind of need it for the healing. There is the... Oh. Ashes. You actually do damage. And you're a giant. So it's hard to not hit stuff like this. Oh no, it's not enough. Dang it. 10 damage! Insanity. Okay, but we get a kill, I assume? Yes. Good. We do need to do another one on this. This is more efficient, so we'll do that as soon as possible. Also want to heal. Yeah, we're gonna be spending a lot of money on healing. Chest. All attacks get +1/+0, or every 4 question mark nodes visited will be a chest, and the chance for rare relics to appear. Sure, we'll go for that, because we're mainly doing crits, I dare say. Question mark is a fight. We start with this guy, not the best. I mean, we can skip it, but why should we? Why should we indeed? Just get some more coins for yourself. Why don't ya? Also, that guy does not want to be a crit. Lol. This guy wants to be a crit, but does not become a crit. Hang shields, I hate him. I hate him, how dare they? Oh, this thing doesn't have to be a crit, because it's equal damage. We're doing great. Let's do a refresh. The board's getting kind of empty. We want some bombs, but they're all shielded very much. Not a fan of that. How do we get to those bombs? We kind of don't. Okay, that's nice. Poison, heck yeah. I still want to go for the bombs. That's not why I go for bombs. Not a big fan of this. Maybe you can be our savior, small man. Oh, he actually touched them both. That might be good. Eventually, we might get that guy to do the bombs then. This is also no, we got a refresh. I didn't even see there was a refresh there. Heck. And that's not even the best of crits. That's not even the shield gone. Well, at least this is only this and not more. You do want to be a crit. That's not how you be a crit. In fact, that's how you beat 10 damage only. Oh boy. Yeah, this thing is not gonna reach there. It's too big. It's too big. He too big for he throw. Yeah, we're gonna have to do a heal. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, una munutu. No, yes? I think this is gonna go straight through, not gonna hit anything. Ha! Ah. It's not funny. Okay, one bomb. Wasn't even worth it. I'm not too sure about that one. Be a crit. Okay. Not much more, but he's gonna take his steppies anyway. Do a refresh, sure. 33, we can do that, right? Yeah. Okay. Not the worst. Not the worst. So I feel like a heal is a must. Unfortunately. Give me some healing stuff. Ooh, what are you? When your deck is shuffled, each orb's damage and crit are randomly rolled between stat -2 and stat +4. So that is an upgrade. Sure, I'll give it a go. Ooh, more chests, nice. Oh, that's the one I want. Nice. And another chest, what the heck? Healing, healing. This is also pretty good, but I really need to go for the healing. Yeah, I have to go for that. And we got ourselves an elite fight before... Oh shoot, she's gonna be crit. Before the boss, which is... Okay, this guy isn't the worst. Of all the fights, I guess this one is okay. Because usually, you can get this guy before he smacks you. Got some good slime, please. That could be better. That's pretty decent. Good damage as well. Let's get you a crit if we can. No, apparently we cannot. Wow, we did not hit that guy. You do want to be a crit. There we go. Come on, you can do better than that. Okay, pretty decent. But we're not halfway there, and I think he might be half here already. We do want to refresh. There we go. Coins is also nice, actually, because we have damage that relies on coins. Give me a crit, give me a crit, give me a crit. Nice. Ooh, yeah. Love it. You will also be a crit. Give me that slime hits. Not the best, but we're still going. 300. I do like that. Okay. Looking better, looking better. Should have shot this sooner. Oh, crit! No. 115. Decent, decent, decent. Yeah, kind of waiting for good throws. Maybe a refresh. I want the crit though. Yeah. How much was that? Okay, 95. We can do 95 for one attack, right? We'll wait for the crit. Oh, we don't want a crit. We absolutely do not want a crit. Okay, that's already enough damage, even if it's a crit. Which it is. We'll do the trick. Ooh, okay. Because I think he smacks real hard. So we do not want that. Do we want more upgrades? I think we want to save our money. That's all we want to do. We do go for a heal. I think that's a must. Yeah. Every enemy starts with 3 exploitable. Causes enemies to take X times 10% extra damage from crits. We do a lot of crits. Certificate attacks apply 1 exploitable to enemies or 2 exploitables on crit. Oh. Or more crits. This is all crit related. What do we prefer? Because we already have 1 extra crit. I think we'll go for more crits. I think we actually will go for more crits. Sure, 2 more crits on the board. We'll take it. Alright, time for the boss. And with Overwhammer, this should be a breeze. We do not want crits, so we're not going to go there. Sir, I said we do not want crits. All the crits are there. But somehow you managed to not hit a single one. Ooh, he does damage. This guy wants to be a crit, though. That's not how we get crits. Maybe. Still really good damage. With Overhammer, this is good. We could go for a refresh. There we go. Again, you do not want to be a crit, but it's fine. Refresh was the important thing, to be fair. Dang, triggering crits is also doing damage. Unfortunately, all of these got as minions. Imagine if I didn't. We cannot skip anything. We'll go for the refresh. There we go. It's still good damage, I think. So we can easily get 2 more hits from him. That's probably what it's gonna turn out to be. But again, overwhammer makes sure the minions are not a problem whatsoever. Which I'm really happy about, because this boss, if you only have single target damage, you can be in a big problemo if you just cannot get through the minions in time to actually hit the boss. That is usually Ow! I can't remember how much damage, but I guess, yeah, 1 more hit should be fine. Let's go to the right. Okay, that's not really the right that I had in mind, but it'll do. Then again, 2k damage! Crit, please. You will be a crit, right? Yeah. Ooh, that's a good amount of damage. Yeah, that works. How much do you do? 15 on a crit. That's pretty decent. Everything. I want everything crits just to trigger crits, because that does damage to all of them. So feels like free damage. Let's see. Can you be a crit? You can be a crit, but what else can you get? If you trigger a refresh as well, I'll be so happy. Oh, okay. It doesn't really. It's not that much. I kind of expected more. Then again, 300 damage. Who complains about 300 damage? That's ridiculous. We'll try to throw you all the way there. Don't be a crit. It's okay. It's okay. Are you gonna shoot right away, or are you still charging up? Ooh. 900 damage. Can we do 9? No, we had a reload. Oh no, this is bad news. Absolutely bad news. Yeah, refresh is nice. Good damage. We do want a crit now. If we may. Yes, we may. Okay. We can still do this. How are you doing? 17. Decent. Let's go for the refresh. Again, crits is always nice just because it does extra damage. Another crit, please, or 2. Okay. Yeah. I do like that. Do like that a lot. Is it a kill already? Not yet. But if this is not a kill, then I don't know. And it's kind of risky throwing it there, actually. But we're doing it. Okay, that's enough damage. Jeez, that was a close one. 8 health left, but we do heal some. So I'm happy about that. Upgrades. Anything we must upgrade? Not really. Heal. I really think we should do heal. Ooh, every shot has +1 multiball, but created multiballs are smaller than the source orb. Has it been changed again? I think so. This one I know is gonna be good. +1, only +1. I don't know. Because we do have a lot of bonus damage. I will go for the Matrushka. There we go, made it to the mines. So we are kind of still looking for some healing. But this is... medium Matrushka. This is nice because we add so much more Splat Orb. It's not Splat Orb, it's Bounce Orb. Sure, do your thing. Give me the bombs. Okay, maybe you don't really do that much damage, actually. Crits will do extra damage. There we go. Actually, we don't really do that much damage. Oops. Only one of you needs to be a crit. There we go. Yeah, we actually don't do that much damage. Oops. You'll be crit. Do want a refresh if we can get one, but all to the right. Should be moved now, though. Yeah, can get a crit and... Yeah, I saw it. No, whatever, it still worked. Crit and refresh. Decent damage. We got a smack to... Oh, he doesn't hit that hard. We can't skip anything, so we'll have to... Oh, okay then. That thing is absolutely meaty. But enough damage. Don't care. Will heal. Oh. Not a big fan of that. Where my packs go? Give me crit. I think we might straight up die here. I am not convinced this will be that great. Ha! Both of them are small. Smudge. Oop. Forgot about that. You do want to be a crit. Do your thing. That's normal damage. Sheesh. You also want to be a crit. This map is horrible. Man, since the last few updates I've added some horrible maps. Horrible. You do not want to be a crit. But there's too many crits on the board. Well, we didn't get a crit. Oh! Are you a boss? Did we get a boss? I guess we got a boss. Was this a question mark? I guess it was. Have we done a refresh ever? No idea. We'll do one now. Did get a crit. Decent damage. Decent damage. Love it. Any crit in the hood? Not even close. There we go. Pretty decent, but he is getting closer and closer, and he's getting more and more attack. Not a fan of that. Believe it or not. There we go. Just triggering the crits because it does extra damage. And now we have a problem. Let's go for the refresh here. And the splat orb. It is a splat orb. Oh yeah. We'll be having a lot more stuff to touch. Get them bounces on. We are gonna take so much damage. Not a fan, not a fan. Ooh, you want to be a crit. Why is my crit sometimes so high and sometimes not really? I do not know. Oh no! Eek! Can we get a kill on the first one now? Because I think we can survive one of his attacks. You want to be a crit. So refresh. Okay, that is a kill on the first. We really need healing. We really need healing. Okay, that's a kill there as well. I think we do heal on navigation, actually. That's a must. The rest I don't care about. So we should be touching as much orbs as we can here. That's not a whole lot. Okay, so this one doesn't have to be that bad, considering as soon as you start destroying the first, it'll be much better. And they'll just explode. Oh no, these guys do damage to me as well. Oops. Not a fan of that. Crit doesn't matter. Just want to get a kill on the first. And preferably not to any bombs on our face. You are okay, because you will hit a lot. You do not... you can be crit, sure. There we go. Is that a kill? Yes. That was not a lot of damage. I dare say. You also want to be a crit? But we also want refreshes. We really do want refreshes. How much damage do we get from the bombs ourselves? 5! How did we heal? Oh, we gained health! Huh. We've actually gained a lot of max health. Let's do a refresh there. There we go. That's a lot of bombs. Not a big fan. Ow! We survived. We will heal. We will... Honestly, Soul Orb is pretty decent. Do we go for it? No, we should save up on the money. Alrighty, boss fight. This one might not be the worst, considering we do kind of do extra damage, I think. Like on the crits, exactly like that. And the refreshes as well, actually. Yeah, this might not be the worst. Huh, okay. Okay, we can do this. Probably. Oh, we did hit the first one. Oh no, they hit a lot! What the actual heck? They hit a lot. We do a lot of damage as well. And if we kill them all, we do heal a bunch. Okay, I think we got rid of some. Okay, you will also do decent. Give me a refresh or crits. Oh, ooh, 900 damage on that fella. Dang. Get me that crit. Give me that crit. Give me more of that stuff. Okay, we are actually healing. Are we healing? Can't remember how much we started with. Yeah, we are slowly healing. Good. That's a good. How much more is there? Feels like there's only one left. Don't think we have to kill that thing. I don't know what happened there. There's at least one more left. There we go, we did it. We will go for the heal and we will continue. Collected coins contribute to damage, not bad. Enemy spin faction will increase instead of decrease, don't care. Create 2 coins whenever the board is refreshed. We do want coins. We do want coins. Yeah, we do want coins. That's just it. Sure, we'll do that. Heal 1 every time the board is refreshed. That's pretty decent. Yeah, we'll for sure go for that. We do a bunch of refreshing. It's the upside down, man. Not a fan of this board, I must admit. Not a big fan. So the clock is kind of funny because we have the thing happening. The Matrushka, which means stuff is actually in play for a fair bit of the time. Which is kind of fun. Do a crit and then go up, please. I think we're gonna get some smacks in our face. Do we care about the refresh? Not really. Ooh, what kind of damage is that? Are you okay, my dear friend? You just killed the boss. What the heck was that? We'll go for heal. And we'll continue. All orbs have 1 persist. Do we want that? I do not know. Projectile and targeted attacks damage is split between the original attack and an additional target the furthest away. Not sure about that. Whenever you would lose health, reduce your health, lost by 1. Because this I don't think is gonna do anything good for us. Sure. Man, question mark, and of course had to be a fight. Do a crit, just for the crit's sake. Honestly, this is not the worst. Too bad of a map. Also gives us a chance to gain some more health by destroying non-enemy minions, because there are 5 of them. That's 10 extra health. This is gonna hurt us as well. Haha, yes it did. But good damage, that is for sure. Critsos. There we go. Not the best of rolls. Refresho. Nice. So I think hitting a refresh or hitting a crit is just all doing damage, which is kind of funny. Kinda funny indeed. Okay, sweet. We should just do a heal and get the heck out of here. It's a fight, but this was actually meant to be a fight, so that's fair. Refresh is no point, crit is yes point. Keep on tossing. They are really close, not a big fan of that. You do your thing. That's not that big of a thing. The crit, however, can be really good. Can we have a crit nearby? Yes, this guy is still a crit. But now they might actually explode in our face. Not sure how much damage that's gonna do. Nothing. Oh. Okay. I'll take it. Do not want to be a crit, in fact. Oh, whoops. It's still fine. What about you? You do want to be a crit. It's so random. Oh, I know! It's this guy! Of course it's random. It's this guy. Jeez, you dingus. First class dingus right here. It's the first time I got that thing, so I think I'm excused. It's the first time ever. Wow. Yes, please. Do be a crit. There's both of them going in. Yes. Okay. Ooh. That's feels like a must. What the heck is this for fight? Oh, I remember. Not a big fan. Not a big fan at all. Oh shoot, we can't skip this guy. Kind of a shame if it's so soon. Ooh, yeah, that's some damage. Nice. Yeah, the healer's just gonna heal. Yeah, not much I can do about that. That's just what it does. And it's gonna do it twice. Well, I guess it can trigger bombs, so that's kind of funny. And that also counts, apparently. Can you be a crit, please? I don't think you can. Nope, you couldn't. Big ball, maybe you have some fun. We need a refresh. There's so many banks flying around. How do we not have a refresh yet? It's okay. It's gonna be a crit and still not a refresh. If you don't get a refresh now, then I don't. Okay, that's a refresh. There we go. Ooh, look at these guys. Funny as heck. Love it. Floating crit. Could you float a bit closer? No. Oh well. Ooh, that's a horrible attack. Not a big fan of that. Asma Goldman. Pretty decent. You could be a crit. You're not. That's okay. I imagine we can get the kill now. There we go. We lost some health, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. We'll do a heal, because I think we have the boss coming up. Sure. It is indeed the boss, so this is the last thing we're gonna do, and hopefully we'll do it good. I'm not a big fan of that guy being there. We cannot skip it, so yeah, it's gonna be what it's gonna be. We will get a crit. decent damage. Decent. Oh, yes, that is decent damage. But 18,000 health is also decent. Ooh. I don't think you're gonna get that crit. Ooh, not the best, not the best, not the best. Yes, we do want to slime up. Probably not in there. Sure, why? Do we go for the refresh and see if we can bounce it to the left? That, how does... Oh, no, makes sense. Never mind. I'm a bongo. Wait a minute. This guy is really good against his breath, I feel like. Oh, and these guys are also gonna do less damage then. Okay. Yeah, we can't skip this guy, so there's no point skipping it, because you can't. We'll do a lot of healing. We will trigger some money, though, which is okay. And whatever healing we do is also welcome, I suppose. There we go. You're gonna be tossed right there. Hopefully get stuck here a bit. How much damage does this do? Only 1. That's not bad. That's not bad. Not the best of damages. Well, it is kind of good damage, but compared to the health he has, it's not the best. We are still very full in health, though. I do like that. We want to add as much slime as we can. How do we only have 1? Because that is increasing the damage by a lot. And that is pretty decent. And that's what that is. We can't skip anything. We'll go for the refresh. Even though they're tiny, it's still pretty decent. There we go. Honestly, we are not taking a lot of damage. We are not healing anymore now. But I do believe we also have a lot of money, actually. These guys are gonna hurt. 42 if it's a crit. Well, that's our money maker. Or our crit maker, our damage maker, I suppose. So hope we can get a refresh, which we probably can't. Oh, no. Yeah. Okay, now we hope for a good throw on this guy. Hopefully we have a crit right in front of it. Yes. So 44 per thingy. Okay, yeah, that is some damage. Maybe I was expecting more. But, ooh, we start with it and it's 53 now. If we can get a crit, that is. And we can get a crit. Don't, yeah, stay in here. Oh, refresh. Oh, nearly 4,000 damage. Yeah, that's gonna do the trick. Hopefully we can survive a full cycle so we can get it again. And in the meanwhile, we just hope we do a good amount of damage as well so we can actually finish it off. There we go. You do want to be a crit. Not a big fan of those little fireballs because it does add up eventually. Refresh is always nice. Look at that, 1k on this one as well. Decent. Let's see if we can get a refresh. No, that's a crit. Oh, we don't really need a crit. Refresh is nice. Refresh is always nice. Nice. Okay, more slime is always welcome as well. Let's see if we can get it stuck there. Yes. Look at that. So the slimes are being reset when the map thingy is resetting. Jeez, look at the damage. Okay, I think we're kind of okay. I think we'll manage. Let's toss you here. Get that refresh, please. Yeah. Oh, I think we're good. I say that, but we're not that healthy. We're not that healthy at all. 1600. That must be possible, right? It's a crit, which is good. There we go. It's already like a third. Nice. Yeah, this is not a good place to go. But not much we can do about it. Oh, no, that was a good one, actually. You be a crit. Please finish off. That's not a finish. Oh, no, this is getting so close. Ooh, that's also not the best of damage. But this should not be... Yeah, exactly. That's not... Ooh. 200 damage. Can we do that? Must be right. Yeah, okay. We have the damage. Now we just need to hit not too many fires. We did it. 7 health left because we gained 1 max health by defeating the boss. Jeez. Wow, that was a close one. Maybe the closest I've done so far. We unlocked this relic. It was kind of fun. Not sure how useful it was, but it was kind of fun. I guess it does increase the damage on average. So we got that going for us. Alright then. A 51-minute run. Final HP 7 out of 143. So we almost doubled our max HP with this guy. Gain 1 max HP for every non-minion you destroy. Now, that's pretty decent, actually. Yeah, pretty decent indeed. And this guy did work. It did work indeed. Alright then, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to like it, maybe subscribe if you haven't yet, and feel free to check out my my other Peglin videos where I work all the way up to now. Cruciball 18. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!